What's up, guys? Today it's gonna be something a little bit different. I got here a couple of phones. Those are old LG G2s. This one is working fine. This one's working fine, but the battery is kind of dead. This one is not working fine. This one's battery is nice, but you can see the screen. So what we're going to do is we're gonna take the battery out of this one and put it into this one. So this is going to be the task for the day, and we shall start. First, what we need to do is remove the SIM card from here. I'll use this used to be a paper clip. So I'm just gonna remove these LGs are using some really messed up. There we go. This is the SIM card. I'm gonna leave it right here, and let us just try to. This is a really easy phone to open. At first, it seems permanently closed, but it isn't. You see, it already starts to pop out. Let me show you. Just need to pry it with something, and you can go alongside the ledge here. Just like that. Do it on the other side. Okay. Almost done. You need to force it a little bit. It's not easy. Yeah. There we go. So there's that. This one's open. Just gotta wait for me a second. And we are back. Sorry for that. Now, what you need is a Phillips screwdriver, just like this one. Okay. Does it focus? Does it focus? It does. I advise you to keep those little screws organized. Actually, only one of them is different, if I remember correctly, but let us start from the bottom and work our way up. This here, what I'm unscrewing right now is the speaker, the phone speaker. It is held by 5 screws. This phone, the black one, I have already opened it once, so this should not be very hard job to do, although I'm not sure about this, but we'll see. I believe I have opened it because the screen was broken and I had to replace it. The problem with these phones today, actually, because they tend to work extremely well even after time, but the problem is you cannot find replacement batteries, or you can, but they're either really old or fake, and both of these things are not nice. This makes the batteries barely usable. So now let me see here. Just need to pry this a little bit. Not with this, something like pliers. Yep, oh, there we go. This is the loudspeaker. This is the loudspeaker. This is the loudspeaker. I'm gonna put it right here. What else? What else? Now we gotta work our way up and remove these screws. There's a lot of screws here. That this is the plate that holds the motherboard of the phone. I'm gonna put them up here. By the way, the screwdrivers I'm using are from AliExpress. Those are really cheap. You get a full pack, like, let me show you, something like that, with a lot of tools in it. Most of those tools are pretty crappy, but since the price is like $2 or something like that, you get 3 screwdrivers that work really well, and to be honest, this is mostly what you will need assembling phones. You need also some kind of a plastic pry tool, and that is it. You can use a metal one, but it's safer to use a plastic one. Let's see now, this black screw, there is a black screw here. I believe this one is different than the others. Yes, this one's much shorter, and this is why I'm keeping those little guys a little more organized than the bottom ones, because the bottom ones are the same. This is the black one on the top. This is the shortest of the bunch, but as you can see, all the other ones are the same, so this is absolutely fine. Now what we need to do is we need to pry open this thing, which should not be easy thing to do. Easy? No, it should not be hard thing to do at all. Let us try. Yep, starts to pop out here. And there it is. And this is the motherboard. Let me put this here. Now what we need to do is, first, you see, this is what holds the battery. This area of the phone should be lifted up and pulled like that towards me. Let's start. Those should pop quite easily, but they didn't. Oh, this one did. Okay, this one's done. What else? This one here. I don't know what that is. For the front camera? No, the camera's on the other side. This is some kind of a screen cable. This one can stay. This is for the camera. This camera is actually stabilized. You see? It's stabilized. Quite good camera actually for the time. Remove this here. What else? Do we need something else removed? Nope. Oh, this here, I believe. Oh, this one's also popped. Okay. What else? What else do we need to remove? Oh, this is, as you can see, popped already. Now we'll have to remove this somehow. I don't remember how it used to be, but yep, it comes off. It comes off with the buttons, and you see already here it's easy for me to do this because it has been done already once in this phone, I believe. And now we need to take off the battery connector. I removed the connector also. Now is the hard part. This phone has its battery extremely well glued. If I remember correctly, and if I indeed have removed this battery at least once, it should not be that hard to do. And also we gotta be really careful here not to mess up with the screen cable, because under the battery there is a screen cable. You can already hear the noises that it makes. Oh god. Yep. No, actually the screen is quite safe there. I'm sorry. I must have mistaken it for another phone. Yep. I believe the Lenovo, I think it was a Lenovo Vibe X2 that I have disassembled, and it has the cables, the screen cables exactly right going through here, and it's really gotta be really careful not to damage them. So this battery is dead. I'm gonna put it to the side here. Now Is this phone also off? Yes, it is off. Now we're going to do the same thing to the other phone. Same thing to the other phone, except here we don't need to be careful at all, because this phone's screen is messed up. All we need to be careful with here is the battery. But since this phone is probably not opened, sorry for the noises, guys. I'm trying to find something else here to use as a pry tool. Those are quite useful. Okay, let us start. Around the port, around the not the port, but the SIM tray, it's really easy to start opening this phone, and then you just work your way around it. LGs are usually really, especially the old ones, are really well made. And as you can saw on the other phone that we already opened, these plastic things cover most of the important bits and pieces. So doing this around it, you have absolutely no chance of messing up something. As you can see, you gotta be a little bit careful over here, because this is the antenna. This is the antenna of the phone, I believe, but that's it. Other than that, everything is fine. Okay, let us start unscrewing. Probably I'm gonna speed up this part after, no, not after, when I'm editing, because I'm pretty sure we're gonna be bored looking at it, so I'm just gonna do it. Okay, this one came easy. Easy. It's nice. Okay. Keep going. Keep going. Oh, come on, man. This is so... There we go. Hold on. I'm really curious. Are you about to hear me talking when I speed up the video? Because today I'm gonna use a different software that I haven't used before for editing. Actually, no. The last time I didn't. You like this watch? Like it? Like it? Let me show you something. Oh, look at the loom. No? Is the loom visible? Is it? Nope. Looming loom? No, it isn't. I'm not sure if you're gonna be able to hear me talking some bullshit. After I speed it up. Or there might be something like... But we'll see. We'll see. Hmm. There we go. This phone has been open. I'm pretty sure about that. It has 100% been open, but I don't care. Only thing I care about that is its battery. And its battery, I'm using a metal plunger here. I'm not sure if this is a good idea, but gotta be really careful with these batteries. Again, I'm saying this because there is a way to remove them, but you gotta be careful because batteries are dangerous. Okay, but this one's done. Okay, all done with this phone. I'm gonna assemble it later on. Placing the battery here, pushing it, and put the connector on because it's really not an easy job to do if you haven't done it. Okay, now starting to put back all the connectors. Gotta put this back here. This is what connects the loudspeaker and the USB port down here. So we need to put it back. Put this back on. Oh, come on, man. Why won't you snap? Basically, you need to follow your steps back around. It's not a tough job to do. Just gotta be careful when you're placing them. You need to align these properly. And then just snap them or not. Come on, man. It just doesn't want to get in. It did. Okay, so this one's done. Need to put this one back on. If you want to be really precise, you could do all this with gloves and look fancy doing it. I'm not sure you need to do this. Let me just check if it works. Okay, it does. It does work. You just hold the button for it to shut down. Or not, whatever, it doesn't really matter. We can start assembling it now. Can you see the matrix here? You can see it glows. Funny thing. Put this back on, like so. Put it back on and start screwing them screws again. Okay. I'm gonna speed up this part also, so because you're not gonna need to see all this again, I presume. In a second. Hello guys again. Let me just snap this on. As you can see, the phone is all done already and all done. Just need to snap this thing on. Just press it really firm and it should be done. Then have the SIM tray and place it where it should be. And you can try to turn on the phone. I'm not sure it has any battery, but I turns on, as you can see. Oh, there's a let's see. That is it, guys. Thank you for watching.